Let's talk about some items you can sew for travel or to give as gifts for people who love to travel. Welcome, I do sewing and DIY related content, and today we're going to be talking about items that you can sew perfect for travel or to give to those who also like to travel. So, some other Christmas gift ideas. Now, I recently went on a trip that was a few days long, and I noticed that I was packing a lot of things that I had actually made and realized that this could be a really fun video idea. So, let's go ahead and get started. The first item we have up is this little vinyl bag. So, this is absolutely perfect for all of your toiletries. I found this really handy. Part of the reason why I even made this pattern originally was because the vinyl is so easy to clean, so we can store all of those little toiletries for you. I got these little reusable ones off Amazon, but very quick, very easy to put together. You can get so many different types of vinyl as well that you could have these in different colors, so really easy to customize for whoever you would like to have in your life. Now, the Etsy pattern I have has this for one size, so I found that this was the perfect size just to throw in my suitcase and keep everything that I need in one place. So next up we have the pillow. So of course, I feel like traveling it's always important to have neck pillows, little lumbar support pillows. This one's specifically a neck pillow, and I had made this cover kind of bag to hold it. I am a big fan of having some sort of washable bag that goes on the outside of these pillows at all times. Now this one that I had gotten off Amazon, the actual pillow itself, this is also a washable cover. I just find it a little hard to take on and off, so I put it in this bag just to help it stay even more clean when I'm moving around the airport or if it's touching the ground in any ways. So I have a link to the video on how I made this bag. But if you are somebody who wants something even more structured, I do have a video on how you can make a lumbar support pillow. So this is such a perfectly small size. So you make the pillow first, and then there is a full cover that goes for the pillow as well. So you can see here, I'm putting the pillow into the cover, and then you're able to have, it has little handles on the side. You can just take this and go. I have brought this on flights before because it really isn't that large. It's perfect to support your lower back. So this can be a really great gift to give somebody who's also a traveler, or if you're traveling just to support your back on the plane rides. And then for a couple other small items that I keep in my travel bag, I have a scrunchie and a headband that I just keep in my travel bag at all times. So I actually never take these out, and they're kind of like a little emergency scrunchie, emergency headband, if you will. Sometimes when you are at a hotel, if you are just not at your house, sometimes you just need something to put your hair up really quick. This can also work for like holding cords all together. So I always keep these on hand. I find them really, really helpful when traveling just to have in my bag. I also have this headband that I made, and there is a full blog post on how you can make your own headband. And then the scrunchie, of course, I have different videos and an Etsy pattern for if you're interested in making your own. But I find that the headband works really well for like washing your face and just having on hand in case you need to add a little extra something to your outfit. So I would highly recommend making these and just storing them in your travel bag or giving them to somebody as a gift so that they can always have some hair accessories on hand if they have longer hair. Now, my last item that I would say for traveling that I always love to bring with me is some sort of like little heating pad. So this is my heart-shaped microwavable heating pad, so it's filled with rice on the inside. I love this so much. It is the perfect size. It's not too big, not too small, but especially after a long day of traveling, sometimes you just want something warm, like on your hands, on your joints, especially if you have arthritis. I bring this with me in my checked bag, and it is able to go through. Then when I get to my location, most hotels have a microwave, and you can just pop that in at the end of the day and put it on your sore joints. I think that even if you don't have arthritis, this can always be a really nice touch, especially if somebody does travel a lot. It can just be a little bit of home with them wherever they go. I also really love the brand Warmies. So they have like more of stuffed animals, but they have like even bags that you can put the stuffed animals into that allow them to kind of stay clean. So this is not sponsored in any ways by them, but just something else in case you are looking for a really comfortable item to bring with you on trips. So I hope this helped give you some ideas. All of these have either patterns or a blog post or a video available so you can make your own. And I will include links throughout this video as well as linked in the description in case you want to make any of these. But they are really fun to make for travel. I know I always love to sew things to bring on trips just to also have like it as a little memento of the trip itself. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and let me know what you want to see next.